Hey y'all, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome to XCOM Enemy Unknown, also known as UFO Defense. This is the game that was first released in 1994, not the most recent series of games, of which I am also a huge fan. I used to play this all the time, but to be honest, it's been about 20 years. So I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to dive right in. Alright, something I want to say here before we get started. I don't claim to be the best gamer out there. I just like to have fun. With that being said, I like to play on maybe a harder level than I should, because that's how you get better. You don't get better by winning, typically. And I think it'll also be an entertaining treat for you guys to watch me fail. So everybody wins, everybody has fun. I should probably be playing on beginner or maybe experienced, because like I said, it's been a while. But veteran seems to be the medium difficulty, and so that's what we're going to pick. Alright, I remember this part. This is how I choose my base. Where to choose the base. My guess is that it makes the most sense to start in Europe. And I'll tell you why. Because Europe has the most countries that are willing to fund your project. So you can respond to those areas faster if that's where your base is. So that's what we're going to do. Maybe start in Southeast Europe, Greece or the Balkans or somewhere around there, I think is a good idea. Let's just put it down. Base name, I'm not going to get too creative here. I'm just going to go with Alpha. Okay, you can see all my options here, including my interceptors, my bases, and all the information you need to know to run XCOM. If you look at the base, this is really the core of the strategy part of the game, I think. You can see here we have $4.1 million, which in the 90s that was real money, okay? We can look at our soldiers, all rookies of course. I'm willing to bet that research and manufacture are going to be key, because of course they are in the most recent series as well. Research is always important because you have to keep up with that progress and to get the alien technology so that you're fighting fire with fire, okay? Here we have an interesting choice right away. Do we go with better weapons, or do we go with healing our soldiers? I feel like the motion scanner is not a priority. I'm inclined to go with the medikit, so let's do that. Start that project. How many scientists to put on it? Now here I could do both projects, the laser weapons and the medikit, by splitting up my scientist. But I think we're going to just knock this one out, get the medikit, and then soldier on with the weapons. But we need to keep our soldiers alive for now. What do we have to manufacture? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, it looks like. Okay. Do we need to purchase any items? Soldiers, scientists, engineers, interceptors, launchers. As of right now, I don't know. So let's shy away from doing this at the moment. We should look at build facilities as well. We have living quarters to get more soldiers and more scientists. We have a workshop for more capacity. A radar system to spot more UFOs. Missile defenses to defend the base. Stores for guns and ammo and everything we're going to need. Alien containment, that could be key. And a hangar for more planes. I think maybe right now it's important to lay the foundation going forward. We already have one radar system. So let's get the living quarters in. How much is that? 400,000, that's affordable. And a hangar in, 200,000. And those will take 16 and 25 days respectively. It's time we go back to the geoscape. And I think we should start advancing time a lot faster and see if we can't get our first UFO. That didn't take very long at all. Center on UFO and reduce time to 5 seconds. It looks like it's very manageable. Send the interceptor. And let's see what happens. My guess is we're not going to be able to catch up. It's pretty far away and it's going in the opposite direction. Yes. Let's patrol for a minute. We're looking for a UFO here. We're at full strength, considering we haven't done a mission yet. So, time ticking along. Here we go, there's another one. Center on it. Let's send the other interceptor first. Get him going. And then we can select the patrol. And now we got 2 after him. So speed it up a little. And we have engagement. I think that's conservative. Not sure what all this is. Looks like he's running away. That's concerning. If we can't catch a UFO, we can't go on missions. I'm sure we will eventually. Engagement again. Maybe more aggressive this time. And he's running away again. Third time is the charm, I just know it. Are you kidding me right now? Interceptor 1 is low on fuel. UFO 2 tracking lost. Return to base. We need to fuel up these guys. UFO number 3. Here we go. This is it. I can feel it. Hit, crash lands. We did it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now comes the key part. Send out the Sky Ranger and our 8 rookies. Sky Ranger 1 is ready to land near Crash Site 3. Begin the mission. Yes. Exercise caution. There may be operatives in the UFO or around the crash site. Mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of UFO remains, artifacts, and alien corpses can then be initiated. To abort the mission, return to XCOM operatives to transport vehicle and click on the abort mission icon. The question is, how many soldiers are we going to lose before we decide to abort mission? Thinking positive here, but this is where we equip the soldiers. Alright, here we go. This is our first turn. I tell you, the graphics haven't aged great. So here we see the statistics of a typical rookie. At this moment, it's Patrick Parker. Time units are how much time it takes to move, to shoot, to kneel, all the stuff that you need to do as a soldier. And all of your movement costs points. Health obviously is your hit points. When you get shot, you take damage. Bravery, the thing about XCOM is you're the commander, but your soldiers are your soldiers. They will panic, freak out, shoot your own friendly fire guys. So you have to be mindful of their will and what they're going to do for you. Morale obviously is high now, but it's just the start of the mission. Firing accuracy is self-explanatory. And the good thing about this game, unlike the newer series, is that when your soldiers level up, their statistics get better, but they don't get new abilities in a way that's a little bit more gamified, where you pick up an extra move or an extra shot or stuff like that. It's just they have better aim, they have more movement, they have more health, stuff like that. So in my opinion, that's a better way to do it. Not that the new games aren't great, I love those games, but yeah, this is classic XCOM and we love it. So let's continue. And we have our first misclick right out of the Sky Ranger. The good news is she is at the edge of the map. So Tatiana here should be relatively safe for the moment. We need to keep our soldiers compact and close to the Sky Ranger for this mission, or this turn. I'm sorry. You can see here I'm eating into my movement points as we speak. Even turning cost me 2. Take a couple steps cost me 7. Let's move towards the front of the ship and into cover. I think we're going to kneel because, if I'm not mistaken, that increases our defense. So, give it a shot. Now that we've moved a couple people out of the ship, we can kneel, and we've saved enough time units to shoot on the alien's turn if this person sees anybody come across their path. So, if you're familiar with Overwatch in the new series, it's a similar idea. But it's not an ability in the way that I was talking about before. Now here at the back is something interesting. Franz Meyer here is armed only with a pistol. So I'm guessing that that increases his mobility, because otherwise what's the point? Maybe we should use him as a scout. Let's put him over here with Tatiana, and maybe they can team up. And this gentleman here, Rudy Unger, he has a heavy cannon. But I'm guessing that slows him down. So let's leave him in the ship for the time being. He's not going to kneel. He's ready to shoot if the situation arises. And I think that's our turn, so end the turn, and here we go. No alien spotted there. Again, over here we're in the corner of the map, so we need to push on. Let's take this person and have them take cover behind the hay bale. No aliens sighted. Time for a kneel. Same with him. Remember, we can't get too split up, so he'll move in their direction and take a knee. And then Uta here, she'll come up and take cover behind the fence. We have our heavy here. Bring him down. He's ready to fire. We still have these two. Our scout can make a run for this tree. And Tatiana will be right behind him. I believe that kneeling increases your accuracy as well. So if you have the time units for it, it can be a good idea offensively too. Still no movement from the enemy. Aliens turn number 3. No sign of them yet. Alien turn number 4. Oh, we got one. What's going on here? He's up here somewhere? Yes. Behind this wall is my guess. We don't want the pistol to be first in, so let's put him more over this way. Kolotov here is going to take a step out. And almost die. And we see 2 of them. When I say we see them, I mean it's kind of a stretch, but alright, we have no cover in this entire field. Oh, there's the ship. Alright, let's try not to die. Alright, it's his turn now. He's making a run for it. Oh. Alright, as of now, nobody can get an eye on him. So we're going to step out as the heavy. No, maybe that's not a good idea. He needs the action points. So, Tatiana. How does nobody see him? Let's see. If you go over here, you don't see the other one. Oh, you click on the gun to shoot. Okay, it took me a minute. We have an aim shot, which is the most accurate, but also takes the most time units. A snapshot, which takes hardly any time units, but is not very accurate. Or an auto shot, which I believe is multiple shots, which is why it takes more time units, even though it's less accurate. And then we can throw our gun at him, which of course, why not? That's 67% chance to hit. That's pretty good. I guess we need to take the aim shot. Do we have the time units? I don't believe we have the time units. We have 44. Right, not enough time units. Snapshot it is. 30% chance to hit from this distance. And people complain about the new series. Honestly. We did it. Can we shoot again? Yes. We got ourselves a kill. Can you believe it? Alright. Let's focus on this person. Who is this? Kolotov. And see if she can get in cover and maybe eyes on. Because we know there's still another one. I still don't want to move the heavy. But let's have him stand up and ready to go. Here is our scout person. Let's send him over this way. See if there's another way around. And of course he needs a buddy. There is another way around. There's a gap in the fence right there. Okay. Let's give him another buddy. Let's see, if we split the teams up into 4 and 4. We're still going after the same alien though. So I'm not too worried about getting divided and conquered. Still nothing. We got eyes on. There he is. The pistol is very quick to shoot, 16 time units for 53% accuracy. Let's see if we can get him a kill. And we got him a kill. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now what? We know where the ship is. Let's generally start moving in that direction. And turn. There's another one over there. Somebody saw it. Coming out of here. Let's not get too carried away yet. We need reinforcements back on this wall. We're just going to leave all these guys for the shot if he comes out of there. And he came out of there and we did nothing. As far as I can tell, there's no button for it. Any of these. So that's a real shame. I'm pretty sure that was the lady who got our kill. But that means it's all the more urgent that we send these guys in. Let's do that. Still no sign. No sign of him this time. There he is. We got eyes on. Here you see it's a 40% chance with a snapshot. But if I take a knee and go back again, it goes up to 46%. So small, but not nothing. Let's do it. Two hits it looked like, but he's still kicking. We can't get a good shot of him from over here, but I suspect priming the grenade is 29 time units and throwing the grenade is 14. So altogether that is 43. Yes. And I have 54. So let's do this. Ooh, how many times? Yeah, my guess is right away. Why not? Throw it. Can I get it over there? Unable to throw here. Why can't he throw it? He can't throw it anywhere. What gives? So Patrick Parker is unconscious, but he's not dead yet. Patrick Parker has died. I can't believe we hit him twice. I mean, if we don't hit him here, I'm going to be very frustrated. Thank you. Aliens turn 11. And that was it. Mission accomplished. 2 XCOM operatives killed. 3 aliens killed. Not the best ratio, but UFO is recovered. Rating is okay. And Franz Meyer has been promoted to sergeant. Now that we loaded up the UFO and got back to base, we can go into research and see what new projects we have, and there is a lot. I think it would be smart to take some scientists off of the project of the medikit and now put them on I want to say a plasma rifle, but maybe it would be smarter to start with alloys or grenades or something like that. Let's go with alloys. Who knows where that will lead. Start the project. And 5 scientists. Okay. Manufacture. Still nothing to manufacture? That is correct. I think now that we've had a mission, we can check out what's going on in the recruitment area and get some more soldiers to replace the ones that we lost. Maybe a couple extra. I think we have some room on the Sky Ranger. And let's get some scientists as well. Everything else for right now, I think we're going to pass on. Here, having a look at Sergeant Franz Meyer, you can see where his time units have increased, his health has increased, his strength has increased. So he's just a better soldier now. He hasn't picked up any new skills or abilities. But I like that system. You know what, guys? I think we're going to call it apart there. This has been XCOM UFO Defense. I am your homicidal chauffeur. My name is Ty. We'll definitely continue this series some more. Hopefully tomorrow or maybe the next day. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to more XCOM. And I hope you're looking forward to more stuff on my channel. Like and subscribe, and have a great night.